So my name is Hugh Morgan, and my nonprofit startup is the Go Throw Foundation. And the Go Throw Foundation is just dedicated to growing the game of disc golf in cities that don't really have a lot of courses or actual places to play disc golf. The mission of this is to first off spread awareness about sustainability and encourage kids, to pick up trash. We would be donating discs to kids in middle schools, high schools, even elementary schools. And at these donations, we'd be encouraging them, hey, when you drive to your local park, when you're at your local disc golf course, wherever you are, if you see a water bottle on the ground, pick it up. And hopefully that kind of thought process translates over to life in a larger scale. And along with this, our main goal is to just give kids another extracurricular activity that's sort of unique. Disc golf it's different than a lot of sports in the way that it's around nature. You really start to appreciate the life and the different, living things around you. You're kind of slowing down. A lot of times we go through life on our phones these days, and disc golf is kind of the opposite, kind of old-fashioned, just kind of hiking around. It's long. Sometimes you're getting rained on, and it just kind of teaches you lessons that are kind of different than your typical sports team, and a lot of kids kind of are attracted to that. And along with this, my kind of reasoning for starting this nonprofit, when I was thinking about it, was I know disc golf has really helped me in a lot of ways. It's given me a lot of, ways to, exert my energy, because sports were never really, typical sports were never really my calling, and I didn't really like a lot of the extracurriculars when I was in high school. And so if I had, disc golf introduced to me then, I think it would have been a big perk to my mental health. And so I just want kids to have that available resource these days, and so that's our main goal. And regarding the financial aspects of this nonprofit, there's not a lot of money required to start it up. We need to get baskets from Discraft, which is a company. It's one of the biggest disc manufacturers over in Wixom, Michigan. And I know a couple of people who work for them, so I would ask them to donate a basket for this nonprofit. But even if they said yes or no, regardless, we would be raising money anyway to buy more baskets, so that we would then go through the process of requesting a city like Detroit, for a permit to install them in a certain park. Because just one or two baskets in a park, just even that introduces the game, and it just makes a difference. As opposed to there being absolutely no options. So it's not the same as a whole 18-hole course, but it grows the sport. It introduces it to people, and I know that people in inner cities, there's not a ton of options. You go downtown, there's restaurants and shopping malls, and other than that, there's not a ton of available activities. And so I think just providing kids with the opportunity to get outside and appreciate nature is an important thing. And I think disc golf and sustainability go hand in hand, and that's why I think this nonprofit would really help a lot of people and benefit kids in areas where there's not a lot to do after school. And so that's kind of our main thought process behind this. Thank you very much.